Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and welcome to what is presumably the finale of Legends EA. You will know, because it will be in the title. If it's not in the title, then it's not the finale, and I'm just saying this for no reason. In the last episode, the tower sprout arms and is saying it's going to destroy the world. It also looks like a weirdly metallic trevenant. I don't think that's a good thing. Also, it's got Floet's flowers. So we're not doing great. However, on top of that, there are also a bunch of wild Mega Pokemon, like wild and Mega Evolved. So it's not great. However, we've done a strategy meeting, and the whole squad got together. All the people we've beaten over the ages has come together to effectively try to save the day. Meaning, we've got to follow a specific path, because as you can tell, we're not exactly in the best situation here. So, Lida, what do we got? I know we need all the help we can get, but I'd rather not owe the Rustin to get any favors. I don't think this is a favor here, if I'm being honest. Perhaps the abnormal state of the tower really is what's been drawing wild Pokemon to the city. That would make sense. Vinny, thoughts? We have no choice but to do whatever we can. My daughter waits at home for my return. I must do my best for her and all those living in Lumias. I wonder who your daughter is. I am fascinated by that. Now, the pathway, loosely speaking, is like go here and around like this, and over around here is where Zygarde is. Now, there's a bunch of debris in the way, which is obviously why we can't just walk like this. And so we're going this way. In the process, we've updated our team, we've gotten everybody to level 68 and above, and on top of all of that, they're going to be wild Pokemon that are Mega Evolved. We can run now, thankfully, so let's get things going. Now, the idea is that we got to use the debris to our advantage, kind of get out of the way and not, get destroyed. Your rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyn is right ahead. I'm assuming that every time we meet up with a person is when a wild encounter is going to be. Like that. Once you reach them, give them a hand if they found trouble. Oh, they found trouble, all right. Big trouble. I don't have any ice types. So I gotta hope that Gwyn and Ivor take on Garchomp. Kangaskhan I can take on with Hawlucha, and Pidgeot I can take on with Ampharos, and to a certain extent Garchomp if necessary. However, I would prefer not to. Let's go Hawlucha. Yeah, I think we'll go Hawlucha, and then I'll try to take on the Kangaskhan. Hey guys, how you been? What's new? Hey, I see you've gotten yourself into a situation here. Ahdurin, Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush in his giant fist otherwise. Hi, Gwyn. Nice to see you here. Rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force, I agree with that. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and don't break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Doran? Gwyn, I appreciate you calming Ivor down a bit. It's time for us to get things started. Now, I'm going to go straight into Mega Evolution. I'm going to try to do this quickly. Because A, I think there's going to be a lot, and B, there's certainly a lot on the screen right here. So, let's do this. Hawlucha, Phalanx, Chandelure, we're all Mega Evolving, I presume, instantaneously. I can't Mega Evolve. Oh, it's red. Well, let's do this. We'll go, oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage. We gotta get rid of you ASAP. And you're down, that's fun. Right, plan B. Let's go into you. I'm gonna try to take on this bird over here. Hello, where's the bird? Hey, give it the old Thunderbolt, and give it a Zap Cannon too, just to get rid of this. Are you hitting me? Excuse me. Why exactly? Very rude. Go for just moves at this point. I don't know. Just figure it out. I believe in you. Yeah, we're not gonna do that to you. Yeah, no. Excuse me. Stop hitting me, please. All right, somebody's knocked out. They're doing the damage here. Confusion is great. That's fun. I don't even know who's out here at this point. I'm moving out of the way. Gengar's out now. They're going backups at this point, which is great. Slash here. Nope. Out of the way. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's go. Let's Mega Evolve you, I guess. Why not? Ow. That's my forehead. Phantom Force. Get out of the way. Bob and weave. Boom. And we'll try to get a Night Slash in the process, and I gotta dodge out of the way of this as well. Slash. There we go. I don't know if we have to be the one that takes the last hit, like in raid battles, whatever they're called. Let's make the case. Justice prevails. Yeah, although we lost quite a few Pokemon in that case. Oh, there's more? Drat. Hey, guys. There's no end to them. There's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. So, Ivor gonna fight in the middle? Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get the Ahdurin to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Ahdurin. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Ahdurin, bump me. What? Hey. Tap. Fun. Sure. Good luck. I appreciate that, Gwyn. My team isn't very healthy, but I'm going to assume that you've healed me then. Let's get moving. Oh, Ivor's gonna lead me there. Awesome. Okay. Oh, so Gwyn's making a stand here. Interesting. Catch me if you can. And you're off. Okay. Getting chased by a bunch of Pokemon that... Well, Sharpedo's super effective against you, so very surprising there. Alright, this way. Follow me. Alright, cool. We're healed up. That's good. Ivor is certainly leading us. Alright, continue onward with Ivor as we keep going. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Which way are we going? That way? Let's keep it rolling. And zooming along here. This is kind of a predicament, though. We get a pathway forward from here, Ivor? Do we want a Rotom Glide? It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. Mm-hmm. I can simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Ahdurin? Paneling? I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Are you gonna punch it? This will be a real show of Ivor's strength if he punches this and it falls down to make a bridge. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Okay, I figured as much. Phalanx. Time to Mega Evolve. Hoo-ha! Big Phalanx here. Is Phalanx gonna just punch it with the shield? One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice! Punch! Hoo-ha! Oh my goodness, this man just broke a building. That is a bridge, alright. I don't know how he did that, but yeah, sure. There you go, away across. Ivor, you impress me more and more every day. Hey. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. See Phalanx save the day. Gwyn, you're alive. I wasn't expecting her not to be. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gwyn was good enough to run away from that. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right. Let us see this plan through to its finish. Yep. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Ahdurin. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumiose. Are we fist bumping everyone? Because I'm down. They have headed back. Okay. You should hurry on ahead. And we are not allowed to go back. Okay, that's fine by me. Well, not fine, but I'm assuming that means they're okay. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Rush over this way. Great. You made it across. Streamer ladies just ahead. Which way do we go? We go this way? Okay. We could go that way as well. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random streamer. She is the god of all streamers, the greatest of all time. The never seen 17. I don't know. Making Cena references here. Alright, let's move over here. And we are getting close to Canary. Is Canary going to be joined by Tarragon, I presume? No more items as well. Actually, that's probably helpful to find out. Let's see. We'll waltz over here. I don't even get to see who's Canary's dealing with. Oh, Steelix. That's not a good sign. Hey, what's up? Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? I think you can take the Blastoise. I think that's my opinion, at least. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting up for the fun of it either. So, we're doing something about it, or? Yep, we gotta. Let's do it. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Neomuse is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Jordan. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so y'all can move up ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, balls. Yeah, let's do this. The fan is here as well. I don't know if that matters. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Huh? Okay. Yeah. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Yeah, come on. Either help in the fight or help with the scaffolding. Come on, Jordan. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. All right. Who is coming out first? I don't even know who's starting here. Battle in the wild Pokemon. Blastoise, I think you can take, preferably. Pyroar. Cool. Stay away from Blastoise, and we have a shot here. All right, rush over here. We flamethrower. Back up. All right, cool. Give it an Earth Power. And cool. Is that enough for? No, we'll flamethrower here. Okay, well, let's Hyper Voice. I don't think you're the one that's Mega Evolving here. So Earth Power here. Can we get that going? All right, run back. All right, you're down. Let's go into you, because Steelix is coming for me. All right, Mega Evolve time. Here we go. Come on. Let's do this. And give it a Brick Break. Boom. There you go. Down you go. And now for you, but ow, that is my forehead. That was a Hydro Cannon, I think. Bulldoze. You are stuck a little bit. Liquidation. It's not going to do much. All right. Meganium, it's time for you to spotlight here. Let's give it a Giga Drain because it's going to hit me. There we go. Okay. Blastoise is down. That's a win in this book. All right, Canary, not too bad. Yep. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. I agree with you there. Let's do this. We got more to go because we're not done right. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Appreciate that. Canary, now we gotta move, I think. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Oh, we gotta clean through all this. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just did a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. Yeah, that's great, but can I get through it? But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, kid. Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumius needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair the lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Yes, we are hoping for 0 lives. That's my goal here. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Ahdurin. Canary, appreciate you. When all this is done, we got to do a collab stream. Let's get going. Now, here we are. What do we got comments here? The scaffolding is for the future of Lumius itself. It's the finest work we've ever done. There's an item over there. Manny's here. Canary's grandpa is so kind. He told me that I'm good more than just quizzes. Yep. I see the problem here. Okay, so we do have to enter in from this zone here. I want to talk to everybody. Come on. Isn't it awful how scaffolding gets taken apart the moment it no longer has a purpose? Life is cruel. I guess. Have you been good about trading in colorful screws for canary plushes? Yes, but I wish I had more of them now. Let's go to you. Want to know how many scaffolds we put up around Lumius? Close to 50 of them. I don't think I've done that much. Canary, your thoughts? Ever since you beat me, I've been watching tons of battle streams so I get up my game. That's cool. I'm glad to see you've been improving there. Gives me an extra got a little carried away. The rest of the crew too, actually. All right. Well, do I get a sign here? We don't get a sign here? Okay. Let's get going. Centrical Plaza. Show us what you've got, Ahdurin. All right, let's do this. I have no idea. All right, it's all up from here. Set your sights in the sky, kid. All right, let's hope this is pretty straightforward here. Now, let's go up here. I like how it's, if you fall, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance. I like how the scaffolding has actually been training you this entire time. We could go down. Ooh, let's go down. Why not? What is this? Max Revive. Hey. I've not used them because they give out so many regular revives and you get a lot of healing items, but the more the merrier. There's also another Pokeball that's right on screen there. We'll shrink over this way, waltz over this way. Great balancing up there, kid. Yep. I have done quite a few of your courses. All right, from here, now it's tricky shot. Jump, tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. Where are we going here? Let's pop down here. And we're going here, I think. I don't know if this is the right, well, guess we'll find out later. We got the item, that's the important thing, I think. I've already forgotten what the item was. All right, let's waltz over here. Let's do this all over again. So we go pop over here, we go to this ladder, climb the ladder. Go around here. We're gonna go up, hop over this way, hop this way, and then this is a tricky spot. Better jump. Where are we jumping to? I'm gonna pop over here. I think this is the zone, right? Because that's all blocked off, so it's got to be this way, right? We'll do that. We're here, and we go down here, and this feels new to me. Yes, careful here, kid. Okay, there is more to worry about. Well, it's over this way. The lights are shining. It's not this way. Or am I mistaken where to go here? We'll go here. Am I off by? Oh, that's why, because I need to go here. Climb up this way. There we go. I think this is different. We'll go this way. I think. Pop up here. Stay focused until the end. Lumius is counting on you. Okay, I think we're on the right track here. It's going almost there. Just keep pressing forward. Is there any items that I'm missing here? There are a few, and I will dive down for them. So, we pop here. Grab that. A rare candy. Dang it, better make a U-turn here. That's fine. I want to grab that somehow. How do I grab that? We waltz over here. And we go down and around. Yes, there we go. He does tell you which way to go. That's nice. Looks like a dead end, but that's cool. We got the candy, which I guess you left up here accidentally. That's the only thing I can think of. I think I've gotten everything. I don't recognize any. I don't see anything else shining, at least. So let's keep it going. Now we got more to see. Waltz up this way. You gotta jump, kid. What, across? We gotta jump in? Oh, in? Alright. Yeah, I think we're just going down. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Are we done? Oh, we're done. What a finish. Let's give it up for Ahdurin. Okay, we are out of here. Here we go. Goal! Got it. Hey, not too bad. Got the item. I think we got all the items. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully.
For real, that was like all kinds of impressive.
Guys. Right behind you.
Oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat.
Looks like Trouble just joined the chat.
Yes, it's a surprise for being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Luios. Aw, really? You mean Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go.
Any percent speedrun. Canary says I'm using glitches. Let's go. Alright, and then for us, it's time for us to move forward. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. My bad, Gwen. I'm working on it. I'm assuming you are not going to allow us to go past.
I'm fine to fight on. Justice will be served.
Are you going to block me off? I guess at a certain point we are blocked off permanently, right? Because this is where we jump down. Yeah. Okay. So, now that we are blocked off, let's continue it going. We are rushing this way. And from here, we've got Laban. Hello. Hey, Laban, what's new with you? Oh, there's Agron. I didn't see that. And Salamence, that's fun.
Greetings. I have been expecting you.
Laban? But why? What's up? Oh, hey, Jason.
Hello there, my dear Ahdurin. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaison with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city.
Huh?
Which is why my dear Laban was present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you.
Yeah, well, good. Yeah.
Okay, and so, my dear Ahdurin, I kindly ask that you pacify these poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist.
Alright, suppose so. Virtual fist bump.
Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu.
Well.
She loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break.
Yeah, you need to take on the Salamence, I'd prefer.
After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this!
Alright, and here comes more Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'm going to try to take the Aggron on as you take on the Salamence. That would be what I would prefer. Personal preference. Meganium! Hey, great, how you doing? You know, this isn't actually bad. I might have you set up Reflex and light screens as well. Go ahead and set up a light screen, and then after that we swap into you. Beautiful. No, I want you. Yes, we're gonna flamethrower you to oblivion. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Why am I not Mega Evolving? Okay. I'm gonna take it back up real quick, and hey, yeah, Earth Power. Beautiful, done. We'll do a flamethrower here as well. And now it's just you, Snarl, little Hyper Voice as well. Laban, you are in the fire right now. I hope you understand that. Which I'm perfectly content with. Yeah, let's, I get so weirded out because this is the first time I've Mega Evolved Pyro, and I got so confused seeing it. I'm like, what is your Pyro doing here? Alright, that was actually probably the best one we've had so far. Though it was a 2-on-2, so it's probably not as bad.
That was awesome. You killed it out there.
Yeah. Let's go.
Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggled with, Levan?
Yeah. Yeah, what the...
When the heck, I mean, how long, it was nothing, Lady Jacinth, play me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Seems there are more. For now, it seems some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Levan. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Leban, and you, Ahdurin. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way.
Where are we going? Oh, we're off to somewhere interesting. It feels like they just chased after us.
Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone, on.
Huh? What's this? Oh, you trapped yourself in there with them.
This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Ahdurin.
Sounds like a plan here. Alright. I'm off. Please tell me Jacinth, like, drops the act and is like, alright, let's do this. That'd be fun. Come on, give it to me. Please? Maybe?
Let's go, Trigalgy. You and me are gonna keep the streets safe.
Yep, Trigalgy here.
Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest of hospitality. Volumios.
Alright, she's not gonna drop it. That's fine. All good. Yeah, Trigalgy takes on the Abomasnow, and Clefairy takes on the others. Clefable, sorry.
I'll fight against you or beside you anytime, anywhere.
Awesome. Where are we going from here? That away. I assume if we tried to go up the steps, we'd get blocked off.
Once this is over, the rest of this battle again, dear friend.
Alright, here they are. They're staring each other down. The battle of the century. Absolutely, Jacinth. If we have the opportunity, we'll do some battling. Meanwhile, things are still getting hectic. Your great Kerbo's just ahead. Alright, Kerbo. What are we looking at here? Got the Scolipeds out here.
Well, well, well.
No one's over here, actually, which is pretty interesting.
Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at these times. Me?
Oh, that's fun.
Well, I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon.
Allow me to help out.
Don't worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philip, the city's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, maybe something special.
Hey, what's going on?
About time you showed up.
Yeah.
By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh?
Yeah.
Don't worry, me and Skillepede have your back.
Alright, let's do this. I hope Meganium's in the front. I don't think you are, though. For you two, we want to use fairies? Pyro isn't ideal. I'm going to swap into you. Cool. Move. Alright, now, light screen setup. And gonna get a reflect setup. Now I gotta think about who I actually want to be out here. Let's go into you. Sure. This isn't ideal, but we're going against the Gallade, so I can work with this. We'll do this. Boom. And that's hitting me. This Gallade said, "Forget you. We're battling hardcore." We're going here. Boom. Mega Evolve time. All right. We gotta get rid of you ASAP. So, I gotta avoid the psychic moves. Beautiful. Let's go flying press here. Cool. We'll break. And we'll lunge. Cool. I got to be able to do all the moves at once. I think that's the vibe here. Bounce. You're going Roserade on us. That's interesting. Flying press. And break. We'll go lunge here to finish you off, and I think that'll do it. Yes, down you go. No, you have more health. My Haluta's down. Okay. So are you. I don't like this. I guess we'll have to handle it. Where are you? Alright, Phantom Force. Let's do that. Disappearing into the void, and reappearing to hit you hard. Go Night Slash in response. We'll slash afterwards. I'm gonna Swords Dance here. Get a Night Slash off. I gotta hope you go for Psychic moves. Moonblast is not good. Phantom Force. Fade away. Pull you back. And slash if we can. Can we get that? Yes, there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad there. Not too shabby for us here on our squad.
I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come, let's get moving.
Alright, let's move on. Let's go. Me? Come on.
As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on charging ahead.
I'm gonna hold off for a second. Walking into the stores, perhaps? Yeah, I didn't think so. There's bound to be more dialogue, so I don't want to rush too fast.
Stay focused on the fight. Think, but don't overthink.
Are we good with dialogue? I'm gonna have Meganium in the front. I need to make sure that Meganium stays in the front. All right, we're good. No more megas showing up, at least not yet. What's going on here? What's the update? Any plans here, Kerbo?
Philippe isn't here yet.
Afraid not, sir. Oh, there he is.
Oh boy, hey boss.
Oh boy, how's it going? Oh yeah. It says, sorry I'm late, boss.
You were supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder?
Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and...
And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show.
Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything.
Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Ross Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss.
Sorry, I'm just fixing the mic here. Philip, any advice, comments, concerns?
Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward.
Yep, I agree there. My man. We are rolling. Man, they are building quick. Oh, they're not building quick. Philip, you... God, holy smokes. You're serious here. Yeah, I'm just as shocked as me.
You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? Well, here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Ross Syndicate, a human ladder.
This has got to be impressive. I don't know why I'm saying it's got to be impressive. It is definitely impressive. This cannot be possible in real life. Boss, Mr. Kobo. We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Do we call someone? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Are you gonna go to the top, or are you gonna pick up Philippe? Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. He's either gonna pick up Philippe. Okay, that if he picked up Philippe, I would have been so shocked. This makes sense though. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. I agree. Holy smokes, what a god. Climb up. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, ow. Gugh. Go get him. They gotta be leaning on the walls here. Alright, got up. You guys are good.
Go get them, Ahdurin.
Alright. That's so dramatic because you have the Rotom phones. Either that or he just, like, went off. Which I doubt. Right? I'm presuming, if I were to fall down, what would happen? I kind of want to... I'm about to do something really dumb. I say it. Can I fall off? I can. What are you doing down here? You fell off. Oh, boy. I appreciate the game letting me do this. You better get back up here. Oh my gosh, that's great. I love that. All right, let's climb up. I bet Corbo's gonna be like, "Don't, ow. This is slightly different. Though. Go get him." The idiot in me wants to fall off again. We're all counting on you, Chief. Wee. Okay. Now, you know what would be the funniest thing? Yeah, what happened this time? Seriously, you fell off again? This is so fantastic. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy about this. Get yourself back up here now. Alright. You know I'm going to keep doing this, so. Again, seriously? Ow. Oof. Get him, etc. Okay. Stop making me do all this physical labor, okay? Okay, so he fell off. I don't know what's gonna happen here. But you know what would be the funniest thing? Okay, it's gotta tell me to stop at some point. Are you doing this on purpose, having a bit of fun at the Rustin Kids expense, are we? Yes, I am. I think I am. This is so good. The world's about to end, and meanwhile, I'm out here forcing Corbo to build this ladder again. This is your last chance, kid. Step on and get yourself up here already. You gotta give me a blockade or something. Come on. Tread lightly, pal. Remember this, kid. Ow. Feels kind of nice. Go get him already. Corbo's got to be like, all right, listen, here's a wall. I'm gonna prevent you from doing this. The fate of Lumius is on your shoulders now, and you're seriously testing my shoulders as well as my fate. Fall off again, and we're having that Pokemon showdown in Hotel Z. Don't you dare fall off, kid. Okay. I'm not gonna jump off this time. All right. I do want to test and see what would happen, though. I want to see. Okay, here. Don't you dare fall off. That's what I was expecting. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Corbo. What, can I see you from here? Thank you very much for the lines. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the Pokemon game for having this in there. Now what I don't know is how I get here. Oh, okay, because I didn't even bother. I just decided to jump off immediately. Are you? There are walls here. Okay. Are there walls here? There are. Okay. So I think unless they just blocked it off now, The only way you could fall off is if you decided to jump off there, which I greatly appreciate the game. Let's see. Again, same thing here. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna continue forward. We're gonna move on from here. What a great opportunity. Something's going on with Ainge. We might not have much time. We would have had more time if this idiot didn't decide to jump off the building over and over again. All right. Let's see. Where are we going? Don't worry about me though. I still got Flowette up here. Yeah, that's good to hear. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. Not this way, is it? No, this wouldn't make sense. Or would it? Hold up. We're trying to go there. How do we get there? Oh, we gotta go. Oh, this is fun. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it anymore. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Can I wave? Where's the tower? Hi, hi, Tony. Hope you're not dying. You know. Let's go here. Waltz over this way. We're getting there. And we've stopped early. Why have we stopped early? Okay. Drat. That's not good. Yeah, I appreciate you guys yelling at me. Can we? Is it just me? Because I hope. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Grisham's here, isn't he? Hey. I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day.
But you seem to need some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too.
Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. I agree with you there. 3-on-3? Let's do this. The fire is good for Metagross. Not great for Aerodactyl, though. So... sounds good. Alakazam might be quick to defeat, actually, because defenses aren't exactly great. We got the Mega Charizard, Mega Pyroar. Let's get the screen set up. And... get the Reflect set up, and I am just going for you. Let's go for it. Giga Drain, Disarming Voice, and let's swap into a Fire Guy and run over here. Okay? That is a huge Beam Blight that I do not know what it just did, but we're going after you. So Earth Power, here we go. Now we get some damage going. Snarl, we'll go Flamethrower as well. I don't know who I'm hitting at this point. We'll go Flamethrower here. Just go for it all. Beautiful. Hyper Voice. And go for... Earth Power is not going to work. I'm going for the Aerodactyl. Okay. That's not good. Somebody just got to... Okay. Back up. Nope. Not dealing with this. Who do I want? I want you, Absol, I think. Alright. Here we go. Mega Ball time. Alright. We're not exactly in the greatest situation, but I am dealing with you here. So, Night Slash. And Phantom Force if we can. Alright, beautiful. And that did not do nearly as much as I was hoping. We froze you. Oh, that's cool. Here, we'd get rid of you. Can I change targets? Can I change targets? That's not the Metang, that's the other Metang. Ow, I'm getting hit here. Alright, 2 down. Who's left? We go into you, I think. Oh, alright, you take care of the Alakazam for me, that works. Well, that was fun. Now then, with that kind of disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break.
One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe.
Take it already.
Hey, here's the signature drink. Drink it or else.
Thanks.
I bet you your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right?
I agree there. You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like this, I can quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation.
Then where will you head?
I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now?
Help Donnie.
That is noble desire. Now, let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Wolf. Up. And I think we have found the doggo. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you will make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Sure. What do you look... Oh, gosh.
Looks like we get more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though.
Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. Just gonna flamethrower everything.
You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood.
I agree with you there. We will handle this area for you. I appreciate it. The triple fist bump. I'm out here actually fist bumping the wall at this point.
This way.
And the pincers follow along. We're just kind of, hiding in the corner. Yes, Zygarde, what's up? Time to follow along Zygarde. Our running is now slowed. So, Zygarde, I hope you can tell me where we're going. So we rush up over here. Oh, we're going up the wires. Okay. Zygarde, are you going to have to replace a member of my team? Because I like the guys we've got right now, but... or can I run 7 people? I'll be happy with that. Let's go over this way. Run over here. And more wires, okay. This kind of reminds me of the, what's it called? Circuitry. It reminds me of Circuitry in the Alola region. Which, guys, Gen 7 remix confirmed. Maybe, I don't know. I doubt it. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Big tower. Hello.
Hey, Ahdurin. How's it going? I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin?
Yes.
That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Angel Floette starts attacking.
Oh, we gotta fight the Floette.
Zygarde, you and Ahdurin have to save Floette and all of Lumiose.
Woof. Yep. Yes, I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Ahdurin. Here he is. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only 1 cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last, and I know where it is. But afterwards, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Sounds good. Are we doing this now? Hey Zygarde, you ready to get this done? You only have 99 cells. I think I know where the last cell is. I don't know if I character know where the last cell is. Here we go. Wooshka wooshka. All the cells are coming out here. Here's the last one. And hopping from my shoulder to complete the fusion. Did I bring it into Lumiose at the very start of the game? I think that's the case. Here it is. Ultimate form perfection 100% Zygarde. Looking like a anime character, alright. Alright, Zygarde. We ready? Time to get this started. I don't know how we're doing this, because you're weak to Floette, but we're gonna let it roll. Oh, look, I think it's ready to start booming. Angel Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. I don't know who this is talking, but I'm gonna say it to me. Hey, it's ready. Ah. Great, the tower is talking. Oh, and the music's getting loud. Oh, no, that's not good. The flowers are literally blooming, alright? The blue and red flowers here. I get it, because it's like Xerneas and Yveltal. And green stuff attacking from the top here. Let's go Barbarical. Oh, we're fighting now? We're fighting the flower now? Okay, let's go into here. Big fight. You must work to create with your Pokemon to create an opening. Yeah, that's great. How? Light screen. Okay, let's set up the light screen. I don't know if this is gonna be anything like this, but we'll set this up and we'll get things going. All right, let's go here, and I'm going to start Sword Stance and start slashing. All right, let's get going. Phantom Force. I don't know how this is gonna work. If it's got moves, if it doesn't have moves. Boom. There's something. Night Slash from the distance. Okay. Boom. Slash here. And Night Slash again. We're just target one of them and see if that does anything. You are doing a lot here. Okay. There's the Phantom Slash, Night Slash here. Does some damage, but not a lot. Okay. I think we can. It wore off. That's fine. I'm gonna Phantom Force here. and see how much this does. It does okay. I think all of this is kind of standard damage here. I don't think it's super effectiveness or not super effectiveness. I do want to hold off until somebody gets knocked out. There we go. Nope. Hello. All right, let's go into Halucha. All right, we gotta walk out here. Here, ready, Halucha? Let's Mega Evolve you. We're getting the Luchador out. We get the scenes and everything. Here we go, Halucha. It's time to Mega Evolve. We're doing all this just to beat a flower, yes, but it's a very, very powerful flower. Sounds good. Now, let's go here. Let's bounce. Up and down. I think a Flying Press will knock you out. Knock out this flower at least. Cool, one down. Over here. Brick Break. Let's go. Rush over there. This flower retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. I hope so. Let's bounce. We might need to be doing distance attacks. I think that might be the plan here. Oh, hey, watch out. Okay. Let's go Flamethrower. Let's go there. Solid. Earth Power. And boom. We'll go Snarl. I'll take the hit. That's fine. Okay. Flamethrower from back here. We gotta do Flamethrower if we can. Snarl is not the best. All right, we'll do this. Let's Mega Evolve Pyroar. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we got the big flowers, or the big fire symbol here. Earth Power. Let's get a Flamethrower going. Big damage there. I'd love to see that. Hyper Voice. If we can get up a little closer. We'll Snarl here. And cool. We are doing damage, I think, if we beat each of these flowers. I think that's the vibe. Big damage there. We'll go Flamethrower, and I think this will knock out if we can get one more hit going. No? Okay, Hyper Voice. One more. I think this will do it. And down goes this flower. Okay, that's a little bit more. Yeah, you're going underground. Okay. So far, so good. We've beaten 2 of the flowers. Do we need to heal? How is that working? Is Zygar doing stuff upstairs? Because I'm gonna need you to carry the top part of the battle. Oh, man, it's zooming around here. Okay, hello. Hey, Zygarde. Up you go. And are we controlling Zygarde? Oh my gosh, we're controlling Zygarde. 1,000 arrows. Boom. And big damage there. I'd like to see that. Oh, we're gonna choose each of the moves, I think, in between. Is that the idea? Because it looked like we could only choose 3 of the moves. I didn't see what the top one, but the Core Enforcer. Oh, we got each of the 3, and then maybe we'll get to use the top one afterwards. As you are starting to get things flaring up. I don't like this. That is not a good sign. Hey, it's losing light ruin, dodge it. Okay. Zygarde will be able to protect it. Okay, then let's quick get in it. Here's the range. Zygarde's able to protect us here. Where are you going from here? Don't relax yet. The tower looks like it's going for more. Okay. Oh, this is not good. All right, so now I think maybe now it's going for close moves. I don't actually know. Let's go Bulldoze. Let's go Stone Edge. Can I heal my team? I actually don't know if I can. Oh, hello. All right, how do I want to do this? Because let's see. I don't know exactly what to do here because we are in a pickle. Oh, I can heal. Oh, then why am I not doing that? Okay. Restore health. Right? Can I not revive you? Restore health with a... There's a max revive with a regular revive. Yes? Maybe I can't auto heal? Oh, there's timing in between it. Okay, I see. We've got to stall out the turns. Can we dive behind this? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So we've got to... Oh, I see. Okay. So we've got to wait it out while the damage is being dealt here. And I don't think you can actually hit me from back here. Right? Well, we're about to find out. That is correct. Okay, that is good. Let's restore health here by getting a revive on you. And then we gotta wait it out again. I think actually, looking at it, I might want to use max revives first. B, I think Oh, no, no, no. That's not good. Nope. It's firing off a powerful light. Wait, hold up. Where is Zygarde? Zygarde, where are you at? Where are we going? Okay, let's go here. I'm going to... I can't, because the flowers aren't here. Okay, in that case, then I can't auto-heal. But what I can do is go here and... Let's see. Max potions are 4. Hyper potions is 120. That's not enough. Full restores we don't have a lot of. Okay, here's what we'll do. We will hyper potion you, I think. That's probably our best bet here. We'll do that. We gotta stall out, but we can do that with you here. All right, and the flowers are gonna come back, I presume? Yes. Come on, the moment I can do this. Lights, get the reflex up. Get the light screen up. Get the light screen. Pause. Pause. Pause when we can. Pause when we can. There we go. I think Meganium's gonna get knocked out here. I want to heal up who? I want to go for Absol. Let's go Absol. Restore your health by using a hyper potion. It should, yeah, that'll be more than enough. And you are gonna get knocked out, I think, right? I don't know. We're gonna go for damage here because we can. Might as well. Giga Drain. Oh, that did quite a bit actually. We'll go here. Try. Nope. All right, down you go. Absol, get out here. Get ready. We're gonna have you charge in now. Let's go. As I try to dodge out of the way, we're gonna Swords Dance, and we're gonna make sure that you get as much damage done as you can, because you are gonna be my physical attacker that has to do a lot. Slash there, Night Slash here, and we'll dodge out of the way here. We'll slash again, dodge out of the way. Phantom Force. We'll Night Slash here. Oh, this is gonna hurt, I think. Maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. You haven't done anything yet. Let's have you Mega slash. No, go in there. Can you not Mega Evolve? You cannot. This not yet for whatever reason. Night Slash. Can you go for the slash here? Down you go. Okay. You're gaining power. That's fine. We'll do this. Phantom Force. Powerful Light. Where's our green guy? Where's our green? Where's our green? Here we are. Under here. Let's take the opportunity, and I'm gonna go here, restore. We've been getting all these max revives for a reason. I'm going to use them now. Let's use it while we can. All right. Related Ruin falls down. Zygarde's able to stall it out a little bit, and then rush over. I can't, for whatever reason, I can't Mega Evolve you. I don't think it matters though. Oh no, because Pyroar's Mega Evolve. That's right. Okay, then in that case, let's go into Pyroar. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep it running then. Flamethrower from a distance. Let's keep going. Earth Power. That's my face. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. I believe. We'll get a Snarl going. Flamethrower if you can get one more hit in. Nope. Down you go. Okay. Absol, pop back out. All right. Now we're gonna Swords Dance here. Okay. And Night Slash. Let's get going. I know that's gonna hurt. One more hit. One more hit. I think you can get one more hit in. Because I think this is probably gonna knock you out here. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. Down you go. Cool. Ampharos, pop out here. It's time for you to Mega Evolve. We'll get you Mega Evolving instantaneously. Now we'll get Mega Ampharos out here. See what this can do here. Ampharos, we haven't used you a lot recently, but I'm hoping that we can take advantage of the opportunity here as you go boom. So we're starting off with a Zap Cannon. You are the big shot. I think we can afford to let the big shot happen. Thunderbolt while we're waiting. Oh, that did a lot of damage, I think. That did quite a bit. We'll Power Gem here. I think we can do one Power Gem. There we go. Down goes the red flower here. You're going to hide underground, and then I think we're going to have another shot at hitting the Floette. Here we are. You're here. You're going to zoom up. Free opportunity here to do some damage. As we go here, 1,000 arrows was last time. Let's go for Land's Wrath. Why not? We'll use each move once. Land's Wrath. Boom. All right. I think we'll have we'll use one more, and then after that we'll pop back in. So let's go here. I want to. Oh gosh. Where are you? Hey, how you doing? Bob out of the way here. We are getting Reflect. We are getting Light Screen set up. And then we're swapping into you. because we need to zap cannon. Come on, get a zap cannon off. If we can get one big hit before you get knocked out. Thunderbolt. We'll go Power Gem. And you're down. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hide back here because I think. What do we want to do? How do we want to do that? Oh gosh, that can hit me from behind the wall. That's unfortunate. This can't, but I know. All right, we gotta go rush up. Here, let's go Brick Break. Nope, don't go fooling around. Liquidation and Stone Edge. We'll go Bulldoze. Okay, let's go into you, and let's have you Mega Evolve, Meganium. We're gonna have you Mega Evolve here. You're gonna gather power. That's fine. You're gonna. Oh, we're Mega Evolving here. Opportunity. Let's go Mega Evolve. Not Mega Evolve. Sorry. Let's go heal up. Who? Let's heal Pyroar, I think, with a Max Revive. You've been the most successful with me so far, so I think we'll go with this. Rush over here. We'll wait it out. All right, come on. All right, we'll go here. We're going instantaneously if we can. Boom. As soon as we can. As soon as we can. Light screen. Let's go. We'll get the reflect going as well. That hurts me. That's fine. All right, now we're going to Giga Drain. Let's do this. So you're going to go for as much damage as you can while you're here. I believe in your abilities here. Giga Drain. And Disarming Voice as well. That hurts me, but that's fine. I believe you can hold on a little bit. That's going to hurt me. Meganium's out. Cool. Pyroar. Let's actually hop over here. Hold up. We have the opportunity to do so, so I'm going to restore health. We're going to go here. Max Revive. We can Max Revive. I think we'll be able to do it with health. Pop out of the way here. Now, I want to pop over here. I'm going to wait for it to come. Come on. Try me. Boom. Instantaneously, we're going to go to Barbarical. Let's use you. We haven't used you yet. We haven't used you too much, at least. We'll go here. Max Revive. All right, come on. I'm going to wait for it to pop. Come on. Let it happen. Let it happen. Show me the Zappy Zap. Not as of yet. Okay, let's go here. There. I'm going to Max Revive Absol. We'll go with you. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. And now we're going to get going. So, you're going to pop out. We're going to have to do some damage here first. So, let's rush over here. Let's go here. Brick Break. Liquidation. I think we can knock you out. Bulldoze. And Stone Edge. Come on, one more. Down you go. Beautiful. All right. Now we'll take this opportunity. Let's go here. Come on. Let's return you. Okay. And let's go here. Let's revive Ampharos. Now everybody's up. Cool. We're going to go into Meganium here. I'm going to pull you out because we're going to set up the screens as soon as we can. Let's go here and get you ready as soon as you're here. Boom. Set the screens. Oh, no, you're still up. Oh, okay. Never mind. Giga Drain this guy. We need to get rid of you. There. I think that did it, right? Right, there we go. Let's set up you, Disarming Voice. Why am I Disarming Voice? You are playing setup here. Let's light screen. Okay, let's go Reflect. And let's go into you. Let's Mega Evolve you. Come on. We're going to Mega Evolve you now. Okay, cool. Now we're going Stone Edge. Big damage, and you're down instantly. That's wrong. Pyroar. Alright, we're going to do, as you start trying to do close attacks, we're going to go far. And we'll Mega Evolve you. You've been very successful to me Mega Evolving from a distance here. We'll go Hyper Voice. We'll go Snarl. Okay. That's going to hurt me. That's fine. Earth Power. Let's see. Flamethrower. I'm going to go face this way. While you Hyper Voice. You're gathering power. That's fine. I'm going to do this while I can. Earth Power. Here comes a powerful light. You're off. Okay, where are we going? Back and under here. Come back. Okay, let's take the opportunity to heal. Who am I healing? Let's heal you. Restore your health. I'm going to burn all through my max revives. It does not matter for me. Let's go here, and I'm gonna pull you out now. All right, as soon as we're ready. All right, brush it. Ready? I need you focused. Come on, buddy. And boom, flamethrower. Let's keep it going. I'll take the hits here. We'll go hyper voice because that's from a similar distance. Boom, snarl, and an earth power if we can get it. All right, I'm gonna look this way. Yep, good. That's fine. Go flamethrower. That did not do as much as I was hoping. Hyper voice. And, oh, here we go. And earth power. Come on, look at me from this way. And we'll snarl. There we go. Dodge out of the way. Down you go. You're in the red, Floette. Hyper Rogue Anged Floette is in the red. And I think Zygarde's going to come for one final play. Maybe. I think we're done. I'm hoping we're done here. Hi, Zygarde. How you doing? I think it's time. Rush out there. And as you start off over here, we are Core Enforcer time. Okay, so you could choose any of the other ground moves. But I think this is it. So Zygarde rushes up the base of the tower, going to the sky. And here we are, Core Enforcer time. The big beam of light. And here, boom, with the Z and the animation effect. Look at this. And that should do it. You're losing color. That's a good sign. I think we did it. You put an end to Angel Floette's rampage. I think we've done it. I believe we have done it. Hey guys, what's happening?
The tower, or Angel, whatever it's called, it like stopped.
Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Doran. So far. Hey, Canary.
Yo, don't forget about us.
Yep, and here comes the whole squad. I like how just since it's still pink. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified.
When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allah, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumios, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose.
Yeah, sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Oh, wait, guys, are we missing Tony?
Thank you all so much, especially you, Ahdurin. Tony, are you like alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we'll finally be done. And in trust Corsair to go, we'll put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down.
I'll see to that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the effort of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling.
Splendid. I believe Richissime will be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes.
Pass.
I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later.
Alright. Poof, poof. Everyone's out. Well?
Just one last step, Floette. Like, do your thing.
Oh? What was that sound? We're not done, are we?
Like, good question. Wait, you can still move? What's Ange trying to do?
It's not done. Of course it's not done. Alright, what's happening now? Guys, I think we should be prepared for chaos. As the tower continues to move here? Oh, that can't be good. Wait, no, this isn't what I think it is. This is a good thing, right? Maybe? I can't tell if this is a good thing or not, but it gives me ultimate weapon vibes, and I don't like that. But the light is making the ground clear. I don't know what's going on. It can't be.
No, like, no way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's still all powered up like this,
there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Forget Lumios, there won't be Kalos to rebuild. Hey, we got a plan? Something inside your satchel is shaking? What's in my satchel here? Wait a minute, it's the rock. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Don't tell me. It's a pebble from Zygarde. Like these pebbles? Do nothing or grip tightly. Alright, we'll grip tightly. I think I know what this is. The pebble transformed into a Zygardeite stone. Zygarde has a Mega Evolution. Are you kidding me? What could it possibly have? It's already got like 4 different forms. All right. Hey, Zygarde, where you at though? Because you need to hold this, not me. Why am I going? Hey, Zygarde, I need you to hold that. We good? Because you gotta trust me on this one, because otherwise this whole thing doesn't work. Sounds like we're good. Let's figure this out. All right, Zygarde. Somehow, some way. Time to Mega Evolve. What do you turn into? What could you possibly turn into? You are already like a Gundam. All right, here we go. Boom. Well, this is a Mega Stone thing. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. What are you holding, my man? Okay, sure. You know what? Hey, can you throw... Oh, okay, that's not good. We stopped it last time, I think. So that is up, and once it goes up, it comes down. So can we just, Zygarde? You know what to do here, right? Because I'm gonna need you to solve this as the meteor beam comes down. Yeah. Hey, Zygarde, any moment now. Are you gonna chuck this? Because that would be ideal. As you... Okay, no, you get the laser on lock. Okay. Hey, Zygarde, aim, ready, aim, core enforcer, fire. Oh, sorry, strike that. Nihilite? Hey, do the top move. I'm yelling out here in the void. Hey, yeah, pick the A button. Strike that, pick the X button. Alright. Z beam activate. Okay, this is, this Light of Ruin. Forget Light of Ruin. How about Light of Destruction? Ultra Light. Oh, this is gonna be wicked. Holy smokes. Guys, when did Dragon Ball show up in Pokemon? Alright, I think this is good, right? This is just fireworks and sparks. Nothing too problematic, maybe? Hopefully? Guys, it would really suck if I, died during this adventure. Hey, Tawny's there. Flow it alright? We good? Yeah, I think we're good. All right, Flowet's up. All right, cool. I was worried Flowet was gonna... All right, hey, we saved the day. AZ, I need you to take over the hotel. So you gotta keep going. As ever, it is our choices today that separate our sorrows. That's something my sorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Mm-hmm. And I think we got the fireworks. Now all that's left is the party. So let's do that, I think. As we reach the end of Pokemon Legends ZA. We got the piano music going. I will make an effort to boost this in chat. Not chat, and at the end, here's the credit scene. This is beautiful. I am going to talk over this. The music will be boosted. I need to make a reminder to myself to edit and make sure that I don't do my normal editing style of just cutting out silences. So just allow the music to seep in here as we see President Jet here, who I assume is apologizing for everything. So, what a game. Holy smokes. As we'll see the different scenes here and everything as Vinny is leading the cleanup crew here. What a game. The Legends games have continued to be successful. Arceus was very good. This was very good. The storyline was epic as we see construction being rebuilt here. Man, what a game. The ending was wild. I appreciate all of the different chaoticness of that there. Canary's doing her streams. What an epic game. Leading up to that, I felt like it was pretty good. The one little nitpick I have is that the ranking system doesn't go all the way. Frankly, I understand why. Otherwise, this game would be probably 3 times as long, and I don't think that was necessary. And we have the song. This is the song that plays at the end with the music scene, the credit scene there. in X and Y. So I'm pleasantly surprised that we see it here. Emma, what are you looking for here? Mimi, is Mimi cleaning up? Okay, so yes, what a fantastic game here. We got the ladder continuing. What a fantastic game. I greatly enjoyed this adventure. The style of battling, I think once you get used to it, I'm also very bad at these type of like real-time things. So once I got used to it, then it became a really cool thing that I got to understand. And I think definitely if I were to dive into the intricacies of it, it would be even more interesting to look at and find out what moves work best. Because the style of battling's got to be completely different, as it seems like Mega Pokemon are still wandering around here. The style of battle was very cool. The world, I think, feels... I've mentioned this in the previous episodes, way back when, but this world feels like the most lived-in Pokemon game I think I've ever seen. Just because it feels like everyone's out doing their own things on top of being NPCs in your game. The characters are really cool. Each of them are unique enough that they feel distinct from each other, even if I can't give them different voices. There are a lot of different characters there. I like the callbacks. There were a lot of references to X and Y, and I think because I just played that game, it was very fresh, so I was able to remember them. But the callbacks were really cool. The references have been fun. Here's Lysander here, who I hope you are at least content and happy that the world has at least you assisted in helping out Lumio City as you walk off into the distance. Man, what a game, what an opportunity here. And here, the tower looks like it's growing like a tree of life sort of thing. Here is the main squad there. I would assume Tawny is replaced by Urbane is the male lead there. As we got a little like rock version, I think, of the theme. But yes, Zygarde, hey, shout out to you, man. What a play. The ending sequence, like I mentioned before, fantastic. And so, wow, look at the prison tower there. My question is, what has Clement been doing this entire time? Because he has got to be somewhere, right? I would assume so. As we continue on with the credit sequence here. Man, what an adventure here. Let me know what your thoughts were on the game in the comment section down below. I'll mention this here because I do this at the beginning and end of every series, and while this isn't the end of Legends ZA because there's still the DLC to do, this is the end, at least for the main playthrough, so I'll throw this out here. Everyone, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you ought to do when supporting a YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This series has been so much fun to play through. A shout out to everyone here. The editing for all of this has got to be a lot of effort, so appreciate all of you that are on the screen right now if you're watching this for some reason, which I highly doubt. Let me know your thoughts about this game. Keep it spoiler free for DLC, obviously, but also for people that scroll through the comment section in case they end up seeing this episode randomly. I would appreciate that as well. Let me know your thoughts, what you think the game plan is going forward for Legends games, or whatever you want to throw that all in the comment section down below. Because man, this was a fun game. I don't understand, and maybe I'm easy to please, but I don't understand all the initial dislike of this game. I really enjoyed it. There's so many different missions that we haven't even done that are probably even more world building stuff. But the main story, fantastic. The new megas, I didn't even talk about that. The megas, they are all both distinct and very cool, giving a lot of shout outs to Pokemon that haven't really been talked about, I guess is the best way to describe it. And there are so many more megas that we haven't even seen, I think, through the screen, most of which are probably pre-existing ones. But the Mega Zygarde exists, and there's a few other Megas that I probably didn't even look into that exist as well in this game. I don't know if all of them have been revealed or not, but I know the DLC has some as well. Legends EA here. And that's a little shine of support and of the game being finished here. Shining indeed. Well, how are we proceeding from here? I'm not going to press any buttons unless I absolutely have to. And here we are, back in Hotel Z. It's pictured, because it's very pixelated sort of thing. And we fade to black. Meanwhile, later on, here we are here. What is this? That's what I think it is? Oh, I had a feeling.
Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's like fitting for AZ in a way.
It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug.
Man. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. Make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon.
And Al over here is watching over. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him.
Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving.
It'll be that curry again, I suppose. Got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. We'll handle things from here, AZ. We got it. And that is our end. Not expecting that ending, but that is the end here, and how we finish off the main storyline of Pokemon Legends ZA. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Well, I guess we got a permanent stay here. Well, the future, what is this? There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Sure. You took Lucario with you. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Ahdurin. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. The dark day fell over Galar? All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Ahdurin. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Man, this game's gonna try to make me tear up. Golly. We get ourselves a Lucario, the berry Lucario, I believe, that we used earlier in the story. I don't want to rest right now. I would like it to at least go downstairs. This job of extras seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here on Lumios. That's an understatement. Let's go down. We can enter into other rooms? 204 doors locked. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, I was about to say. Confused if that's the case. Let's go downstairs. Which floor would you guys go to? Let's go to the lobby. Alright, and as we come down here...
Like morning, or afternoon, I guess.
It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrical Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're, gonna do, Ahdurin? What I'll do? About your wish! The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attends the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to first figure out, what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they give you, anything. Huh. I wonder. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Oh, look at the new owner. Hey, Donnie. Main Mission 38, the future of Lumio City. This brings up a new question of whether I start the DLC or if I do the post-game. But I think this is a good place to end the episode here. Right, I think we'll do this because I think Tawny's going to want us to talk. This is where I think we will end the main storyline of Pokemon Legends ZA. What a fantastic adventure. Thank you so much, everyone, for having listened, watched, supported this entire series. This is the first time, I think, in a long time, that I have played through a game with very minimal spoilers walking into it. And you could tell, it shows. Scarlet and Violet, I kind of did, though the spacing behind it was a lot. This is the first time I've had 0 spoilers and was making content about it, I think, ever. Which is very wild to see. But thank you, everyone, so much for your support, the likes, the comments, and everything like that. I've greatly enjoyed reading them. I hope you've enjoyed watching this series so far. I do not know if there will be an episode tomorrow. However, the next episode you will see from this series, from this channel in general, will be the start of either the post-game or DLC. I'm actually not sure. It kind of depends on what the post-game is going to be like. The first episode will kind of tell you what it is. And then we will proceed from there. I know the DLC has a whole lot of stuff involved. The post-game could exist. I'm assuming so, that there's some sort of post-game involved in this, which I would be very interested to see. So, for the last time of the main story of this series, thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Until next time, thank you, and take care.